This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Starter motor replacement. Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch and raise the hood upwards. Support the hood with a prop rod. Loosen and remove the cable nut from the remote battery ground terminal, then disconnect the remote negative battery cable. Secure the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Wrapping electrical tape around the exposed cable end is also a good idea while work is being commenced. Apply the handbrake. Chock the rear wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts, then raise the front of the car and support it on jack stands. Disconnect the front cylinder bank downstream oxygen sensor electrical connector, then unscrew and remove the O2 sensor from the exhaust pipe. To gain access to the starter motor, the front engine mount will have to be removed. Place a floor jack under the engine oil pan. Put a block of wood between the jack head and the pan, then raise the engine just enough to take the weight of the engine off the engine mount. Remove the front engine mount through bolt. Remove the engine mount to cross-member mounting bolts. Remove the engine mount bracket bolts, accessing the two lower bracket bolts by working beneath the engine, and the one side bolt from above. Maneuver the engine mount out of the engine. Remove the two heat shield bolts from the engine mount bracket. Then remove the heat shield and bracket from the engine. Disconnect the wiring from the terminals on the starter motor solenoid. Label them if necessary. While supporting the starter motor, remove the remaining single mounting bolt securing it to the engine. Then remove the starter motor from the vehicle. Note that there may be a spacer that fits between the starter motor and the engine. Be sure to fit this onto the new starter motor before installing, if required. Install the starter motor into the engine. Install the lower mounting bolt and tighten it to the specified torque setting. Connect the wiring to the correct starter motor solenoid terminals. Tighten the battery positive cable nut securely. Place the engine mount and engine mount bracket into the engine in their mounting locations. Also install the heat shield onto the engine mount bracket and tighten the fastener securely. Install the engine mount to cross-member mounting bolts, threading them into place. Install the engine mount bracket bolts. Tighten the bracket bolts securely. Raise or lower the jack as needed to allow the front engine mount through bolt to be threaded into place. Tighten the engine mount to cross-member bolts securely. Tighten the front engine mount through bolt securely. Remove the floor jack and block of wood from the oil pan. Install the front cylinder bank downstream oxygen sensor and tighten it securely. Connect the sensor electrical connector and secure the connector into any retaining clips. Lower the car to the ground. Connect the remote negative battery cable to the stud terminal on the body. Screw on the cable securing nut and tighten the nut securely.